Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. Oh man, this one is crazy and you're gonna have to see it to believe it. But before we start, if you like this video, leave a like. Subscribe if you would, it will help a lot. You're gonna get more than your money's worth. Because of course, the price is free. Now I'm gonna show you something I would have to say is a borderline masterpiece. It was an unbelievable game that I played in my 38H. I don't know what the guys on my team were doing, except dying. That they mastered. So, let me get this for you, shall we? Before we proceed, I want you to look at this outfit of the tank on the right in the vertical brown box. At the very bottom you see that there's an 8 times multiplier. Whoops. Let's try it. There we go. That's for commander experience. Oh yes, I got some commander experience in this game. Not close to my record, but it was very good. Let's put it that way. So now let me get you the game footage. Welcome to the mines. Now I had a partner, and I say that using the word loosely, in a E6. I don't know what this guy was doing. Me, I'm just 38H trying to get over to a position not to be abused by the enemy E6 when he gets up on top of the mine. Actually, I say E6, but there was a T2 light. Yeah, there is an E6. We had some other I don't know, man. It's crazy. Is that what he had? Oh, yeah, they had an E6 and T2 light. That's what they had. This T2 light was running around like a maniac. And he was pretty good, actually. So my real threat that I'm facing is the E6. So I don't want to get close to him because he'll butcher me with premium. But I was surprised at how well. There's the E6. I took shots at him, but I could not get more than like one hit. This T2 guy was really crazy. Talk about being badgered. I just didn't quite have the kill shot, unfortunately. So what you're going to see here, now this guy is really a pain. I got to get out of his range, or at least make him further away. Because they're over there shredding my team. And that guy's sitting there on top of the world. There goes another one, bites the dust. Now, my team is gone. It's just me. 5-on-1. And if you know what 5-on-1 means, it could be good. If I could survive. I just got hammered by these guys. And I don't know how a T2 light was able to do so much damage to me. I didn't think he could do much. I was frozen, couldn't move. So I'm getting distance from that guy that's on top of the hill. And there goes the T2 lights going on top of the hill now as well. Your toast, T2 medium, bites the dust. So this guy is shooting at me. There he is. I don't worry about the guy in the base. I gotta kill this guy upstairs. Because if he doesn't die, I'm toast. Since he's hiding, I have to go to the base and knock this guy's capture points down. The guy can't shoot me up there when I'm behind this rock anyway, so it didn't really matter. A lot of stuff you have to think about. There you go. Starvin' Marvin. Swedish freak. I got him. What a jerk. Yeah, well, he made a mistake. He should have come after me with premium. He did not. And another one bites the dust. Now it's just that T2 light. Now he's a real problem. Potentially. That guy at the base is a robot. He's not a threat, really. That T2 light's the only problem. His thing is he made a big mistake. See if you can figure out the mistake that he made. Adios, muchacho. See if you can identify the mistake he made and write it in the comments. It's pretty basic. Yes. Man, I came back from the grave on that one, I swear. This is where it gets fun. Yes, MVP, of course. My team was gone. It was 5 of them against 1 of me. But the Panzer 38H, if you know what you're doing and set it up properly, it's a monster. And that's exactly what I had. I have a monster here. I'll get back. And now we're going to go to the end of game screens. My Panzer 38H is configured to where I lose money because I use almost, all premium. I think I carry about 30 regular rounds, but you need the premiums to win. So I spend the money to win the games by using premiums, and I use other games in Cold War to maximize my silver, and I make it all back. So it doesn't matter. I'm willing to spend silver to win games like this one. Now, the benefit here is you can see with an 8 times bonus, which I showed you in the beginning of the video, I got 49,893, almost 50,000 commander experience in one game. If I'd have killed 6, I'd have busted 50,000 easily. So that was a really good game. I did the best that I could under the situation. Those 2 guys made mistakes. They shredded my team. My other guy was not good. He did not do anything to stop the threat of the E6 or the T2. Either one would have been helpful. Now, on the plus side, for me, now my end of game screen, as you see here, is fantastic. So for my own personal glory, his incompetence helps me look better for the camera, all right? I would prefer him to play well and, me have a very good game. The pressure, man. 5 versus 1 is not cool. They win the game if they don't make stupid mistakes. But they made stupid mistakes, and that's how I won. Because I know the mistakes they were going to make as they were making them. They did not. They did not understand what they were doing wrong. And that's fine with me. I'm not in the business of, teaching my enemies. I'm in the business of collecting. My team was terrible, but I'm in the business of collecting when they make mistakes. So I know that the mistakes they made, even before they were really fatal mistakes. But now I'm going to show you the good part. No, the win is great, of course, but the bonus, this is the bonus part. The Kolobanov's medal, awarded to a player who stands alone against 5 or more enemy tanks or artillery and wins. Well, I did that. That's always awesome There's no such thing as a bad Kolobanov's medal. You get that, you're bad. It's just, and I mean to the bone. Now, they did make a mistake because my teammate made a mistake and did nothing to stop them. His job as an E6 was to eliminate or, trade himself off at least for one of those two guys. I had to kill both of them. Unbelievably tough. But caught a break. Cool-headed, that's pretty basic. Nothing special. Steel wall is nice. Receive more potential damage than any player, at least 1,000, and survive. And that was the T2 Light and the E6 drilling me with those shots. But the 38H armor is awesome, as you could tell. Fighter, destroy 4, that's good. How many did I kill? 5 or 6? I think I killed 5. Because if I killed 6, I would have gotten a top gun. I didn't get that. Anyway, fire for effect, cause more damage than your hit points. Okay, that happens all the time. Big deal. Defender, that's a good medal. Reduce the number of capture points to a friendly base by 70 or more, because that one robot was kicking butt over there. Duelist, destroy at least 2 enemy vehicles that cause damage to your vehicle. 32, E6 and T2 Light. And this other one, shell-proof. Yeah, have total damage blocked by your armor exceed the hit points of your vehicle. The armor of the 38H is quite good. Scoreboard. Yes, I only killed 5. 6 is get you a top gun. So that E6, he killed a robot. That's what that one that he killed, because the only 2 people they had, T2 Light and the E6, he didn't get one of those. I had to kill those. Those are the problems. It's the human players that were the best players they had on their team. So this guy was ineffective at best. Not paying attention, didn't have a headset. Headsets win games, man. Or it makes a game that, like this one, the lack of the headset gave me an opportunity I wasn't looking for necessarily, but it happens. So this was a terrific example of knowing your vehicle and executing what has to be done. Man, that guy, he got up there on top of the mines, which was terrific. That's what you're supposed to do to win. And, I was in just terrible condition. They beat the crap out of my tank. So I felt kind of lucky to survive this encounter. Normally, when I'm playing 38H, I'm having one of my partners there. It's completely different. But, I was just like, well, let me run. I'm fishing for a high damage game. 49,000 was a high scoring game, sorry. I did have a high damage, 683. It's quite good. But I was looking to see, well, what kind of commander experience can I get? And I'm trying to get 50,000 for videos because they're pretty hard to get. And, the thing went weird. And when it goes off the rails like this, you get sometimes the opportunity to Kolobanov's medal. And those dudes are hard to come by. But the 38H is monster. Look at that. Additional earnings, 27,800. Oh, yeah. So this was really a tremendous match. Another war story victory for the Duke. That's all I can tell you. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this match and this video. Because, man, I'm telling you, I was sweating bullets when those guys bullets were flying and I had guys all over me. And I was wondering if I had any chance of survival. When I'm going through it with you guys on the replay, the intensity level is down substantially. So it was just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So please like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That will help me out a lot. Tell your friends so they can watch this and see what happens. And remember, see if you can figure out what the guy's mistake was. Write it in the comments, and then we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know the first guy who gets it right. That'll be a really good challenge. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, tomorrow is February the 14th, Valentine's. Don't mess up, men. Take care of your ladies. And it's also the start of a new season on World of Tanks. See you then. Take it easy.